China, I mean, it's everywhere. If you're just joining us, my name is Bill. Thank you for joining us for Summer Host Picks. This is a really important day for all of your friends and show hosts like myself, because we really put our heart into this. And it's not like we just throw a bunch of product on television and you shop with us and that's the end of it. This is the day to shop for graduates. This is the day to shop for Father's Day. This is the day to shop for you. And at the best price you're going to see of the season, because we picked it and because we work with our merchants and our buyers to negotiate some of the very best values. I picked this Hewlett-Packard printer because I own an HP Officejet, and in my opinion, there is nothing better to use for home and for business, for that matter. This is the Officejet wireless photo printer, copier, scanner, and fax machine that would sell at retail with the software and all the extras we're giving close to $300. So you're basically getting this home for $99.95. As I mentioned, everything in my host picks is free shipping. Everything is going to be on some serious flex pay. This is on 4 flex payments only for today, for a host pick weekend, I should say. So you'll get it home for under $25. And when you really do the math, it's cheaper to buy a new printer if you're out of ink and if you've had problems, whatever. So let me just quickly tell you, and then Aaron Berger's going to join us and tell us what you get and how it works and how simple it is. You're going to receive, first of all, the HP Instant Ink, which he'll tell you more about. You're going to receive full ink cartridges. You're going to get a sample of photo paper. You're going to receive the Print Creativity Suite, which is a 4-title software suite that includes Calendar Maker, Hallmark Scrapbook Studio, Print Artist, Hallmark Card Studio, and then the value of just the software is $140. So you can't buy this elsewhere. Aaron Berger is here. We have about 5,000 of these. You know that's nothing for us.
Yeah, I'm going to move fast because these are going to go really fast. This is the top-selling printer at HSN. Top-selling printer all year. #1, as Bill was just doing, he was kind of #1 in you. It's the number, not only is it the #1 printer at HSN, #1 printer manufacturer in America. HP is the top of the top. It's amazing. This is the printer, the actual printer that I own. Why? #1, it's wireless. So that means no matter where you are in your house with your computer, you can be sitting on the couch, your printer can be in the office. You can be laying in bed at night on your computer and hit print. This will print to your printer wherever it is. Not just wireless from your computer. This printer is wireless from every single device in your house. You can print from cell phones, you can print from tablets, I don't care if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android phone, if you have a track phone. It actually has something called HP ePrint, which I'll get into in a minute. But here's how I always like to start. We talk about HP, we talk about quality, and that is the #1. This printer has every bell, it has every whistle. It has, look, I'll even just give you a preview. It has 2 different paper cartridges in here. So there's an 8.5 by 11 and a 4 by 6 paper cartridge. I mean, it has every extra that you can imagine. But I just want to start with something simple. Calling this a printer isn't fair. This is an all-in-one device. Did you guys notice, by the way, there's a great big color screen on the front. It's like having a tablet.
Yes.
It's like having a tablet built into your printer, okay? So I'm going to go right down here, and I'm going to just do something really simple, like you want to make a copy. It's everything. Take a look at the screen. Everything is so intuitive. Here, I want to back out so you can see how I did that. Press copy, press color, it's immediately off to the races. So there's no, with a lot of printers, especially if you have a printer that's more than a year or 2 old, they're outdated. They don't print as well as our cameras can take pictures. If you have a camera that's an 8 or a 10 or a 12 megapixel camera, I'm asking you, does your printer take pictures that look like this? Does your printer, or I should say, does your printer print pictures that look like this? Because often your camera takes great pictures, but then the prints are kind of cloudy. They're not really vivid. Look, these were printed on this printer. It's not like we took these to a professional, to a photo lab, and spent $4 a copy. These were printed on your new home printer. Now, here's the thing. You don't have to have a computer. You can print wirelessly from your computer. You can print from your cell phone, from your Android, from an Apple phone, from any phone. You can print from any tablet. You can actually even email directly to this printer. But there's also a little port where if you pop in in fact, here, I'll show it to you right here. This little port, if you pop in an SD card right from your camera, so maybe you're not a computer person, but you take pictures with your digital camera. We can see maybe better if we look at it from the other side. But anyway, oh yeah, that's great. Thank you, guys. You don't have to have a computer. You can just pop your memory card right in. This is a photo kiosk. Now, this is why I always prefer to start this way, because it does have the best color quality in the world anywhere. I want to show you guys something called HP ePrint.
And it doesn't smudge.
It never smudges.
I just want to say quickly, and Aaron's going to go through a lot more. I just want to take a minute. Listen, there's a lot of reasons to upgrade your printer. And if you've got a printer now that's on the blink, it's not working well, this is the list of reasons why. First of all, wireless connectivity. From anything electronic in your house that can log into Wi-Fi. Duplex, saving money. You can print front to back. The LCD touchscreen for PC. And listen, as Aaron said, you can edit right from, you don't even have to boot up your computer. Edit right from the screen on the printer. Fax functionality, high speed and lab quality printing. So Aaron's going to take you through ePrint. He's going to take you also through Instant Ink. But look at these photos. Look at these images as he explains.
The photos are out of this world. I encourage you guys to absolutely do this now. If you've thought about buying a new printer, is your printer outdated? Think about that. When did you buy a new printer last? Like, has it been 2 years? Has it been 3 years? We're including, I should show you just before I do this ePrint demo, we're including full ink cartridges, a full black cartridge and a full color cartridge. Think about it for a minute. If you have a printer at home right now that's about out of ink and you're getting ready to do all your summer vacations and you're going to be printing, like Bill was just showing you, you're going to be printing your photos. Look, your really fun, really beautiful summer photos. It would be time for you to go buy new ink, right? Why would you buy new ink for your printer at home that's a dinosaur, that you don't love, that doesn't print perfectly every day? Why would you buy ink for the old dinosaur? Don't do it. You're going to save so much more money this way. This is a great big customer pick. Do you know there are over 162
reviews?
Absolutely.
And almost 5 stars.
It's near perfect.
I love to listen when customers brag about something because it kind of gives me the inclination of what's better.
Sure.
Don't you?
Absolutely. Well, like I said, I could own any HP printer. I sell them all. This is the HP that I own. I want to show you guys. Okay, so how often do you take a picture with your cell phone? Bill, we were out here taking pictures before the show. You know, it's something we do all the time. You take a picture with your phone, and then you want to print it to your printer. And you're like, well, but I don't know how to do that. Do you know this printer has its own built-in email address? It's called HP ePrint. So if you take a photo anywhere in the world, all you have to do is take that photo and send it to your printer. When you get your printer home, it has its own email address. And then you can actually change it to, you know, Aaron@hpeprint.com or whatever. And you can now print directly from whatever your device is. Okay, so this is now printing. In fact, look, it already says on my screen down here, totally wireless printing from any device in the world. This also means if people come over to your house this summer, maybe you're having a pool party, okay? Your best girlfriend takes a picture, you're like, oh, I love that picture. Send it to Bill@hpeprint.com. She doesn't have to set anything up on her phone, doesn't have to download an app, doesn't have to do anything. Just send me that picture. Bill@hpeprint.com. When you go in your house, your print is there and waiting for you. That's how advanced this is, but also incredibly easy to use. So when you think about it, is it time to upgrade your printer? Is it time to have a better printer than you had, you know, for the past year or 2 or 3 years? Even if it were just time to buy ink. If you're thinking about saving money, this is a duplex printer, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. This prints on the front and the back page of the paper without you flipping the paper yourself. So that means basically paper just went on sale, 50% off. The other thing I'm going to show you in just a minute, do you know you can print coupons now? So one of the ladies in my neighborhood, I saw her the other day, she said, Aaron, I bought your printer. I was like, oh, great. Why'd you buy it? Because I always want to know what you, she said, because I'm going to start doing the couponing. This year, I'm going to save more money. Printing your coupons has never been easier. In fact, I'm going to show you
new ones all the time.
You can get new ones all the time online and print them. I'll show you guys in just a second.
Okay, listen, this is very simple. This is the only time you're going to see this printer, which is, by the way, at what we call a today's special price. It's unbelievable that you're getting an HP printer with 4 software titles. You're getting a sampling of paper, but there's other things you're receiving with this value that we have not even gone over, and I'll cover it because there's lots of goodies and extras. The most important thing is that the ePrint will let you print not just photographs, but also you can print documents from anywhere in the world. So let's say you receive an email and you don't want it to get lost at the bottom of your email list, you can print it. The fact is it's slimline, so it's not big and horsey like some of the older printers that took up a lot of room. Get rid of the clutter. Put this in place. It's your flatbed scanner. It's your document and photo scanner. It's also your printer. It's also your fax machine. So it's replacing a lot of different things and tools you've got in the home office, or if you've got a business office where you need a new unit. For under $100, 4 host picks, it's only, what, $24.99, and you're getting it home at free shipping. Now, you know what that's going to save you, what, around $10. So here's the thing. As Aaron goes through the rest of the demonstrations, just be thinking, do I have a printer that's doing and serving me well? Do I need a new one? HP is for you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'll remind you guys again, if you're just joining us, you're getting full-size ink cartridges. This is, to me, one of the biggest things. I mean, at HSN, we're doing about $140 worth of extras with this printer between the software. So now, I love this. All of your cards, thinking about your Dad's Day card, your Grad's Day card. This was my favorite Dad's Day card that's in the package. Look, it says, Dad. Bill, you'll love this, Dad. Hope your Father's Day is more fun than you can imagine. Get it? Bump, mower, grass, Dad's Day. Yeah, you can print your own cards down there. Actually, look, on the back you can see, you care enough to send the best. These are Hallmark cards. I'm going to walk down to the front for just a minute to the printer that's on the table just below us here. I want to show you guys something really cool. So we talk about saving money with this printer, and that's one of the keys. Not only are you getting the best quality prints anywhere in the world because it's HP. It's the #1 selling printer at HSN, and HP is the #1 printer in the entire country. Look at this. And wow, this is definitely the time. America wants a new printer. You know, we're tired of our printers jamming, of the color not being good. We all want to be able to print from our phones and from our tablets and from our computers. This is what's called a duplex printer. So it prints on both sides of the page. So the print comes out. And then the next thing that happens is you can see it prints on one side of the page, pulls it back in, flips it around, and then it prints on the other side of the page. Do you know what that means? Paper just went on sale, half price for the life of your device. Think about that. You don't have to go and manually change the paper every time. It actually pulls the paper back in, flips around, and prints for you. So you're going to buy half as much paper. Going into next school year, you'll love that. When you print anything from the web, you'll love that. When you're printing your coupons, which I'm going to show you in just a minute, you will love that you can print on both sides of the page. You're saving yourself money on ink. You're saving yourself money on paper. I want to show you guys something else here. I want to show you that if you've ever gone to a photo kiosk before, which I'm sure you have before, in the mall,
and that's 5 to 37 cents per photo.
There's a photo kiosk built in on this.
This is the nice part about it. It's everything you need, including the ability to print and create and print Hallmark cards, which you're going to spend $3, $4, $5 a piece for graduations, for weddings, for Father's Day, for Mother's Day, for anniversaries. Forget about it. Look at the rack of cards behind Aaron. You're getting the quality of Hallmark cards, and it's just a matter of what stock you use to print it on that you can do and produce beautiful, crisp, custom-made cards. And all you've got to do is go to hsn.com or pick up the phone and order this printer. Incidentally, if you wonder why I'm wearing these fun mod white glasses, these are our Go Vision Today special video glasses. They're coming up in less than a half an hour, and you can't find them anywhere else in the country. I Google searched every shopping big box store and internet site. Nobody has them but us. Okay, so awesome. Aaron, and so they're coming up. Stay tuned at a great price.
All right, so I want to show you guys one of the other great things about this. You can print from any phone. So what kind of phone do you have? It doesn't matter. What kind of phone do your kids or your husband, does anybody have? It doesn't matter. Any phone in the world prints directly to this. Any tablet in the world prints directly to this. Any computer. This is wireless. And that's what I want to be clear about. No more wires. You can also walk up and pop your SD card in, as you guys can see right over here. So if you have a digital camera, you pop your SD card right in. Onboard editing, onboard printing. Let me show you what I mean. You've got a touch screen on the top of this printer. It's like this is what it's like to me. It's almost like having a tablet on your printer. I mean, that's what it feels like. So your printer is so much easier to use. That's why you'll use it more. So pick any picture from here. So let's see. Gosh, there's so many good ones. How about, I like the zebra. So we'll say continue. Now you want to choose like what, if you wanted to edit it, you see you could rotate the photo. Do you guys see this? You could crop the photo. You could change the color saturation. I mean, there's 1,000 different things that you can do, all without ever going to a computer. I'm going to change the layout here. I'm actually going to make this a full-size print. Okay. And we are ready to go. We're ready to print. I'll say continue, continue, print. So this will be printed in about 1 or 2 minutes. While that's printing, I want to remind you, actually I want to sort of grab a photo here and show you guys. The thing about HP,
that toucan is so amazing. It's like 3D.
Yeah, here. Okay, I'll show that one first then.
Look at this toucan. I saw the color
That's okay.
caught me.
No, let's get in super close. I want you guys to see. It is the color saturation. It is the color quality with HP every single time that blows people away. Not only that you can print from anywhere in the world, but that when you do print, and in fact, let's just get, I'll hold this really still. I want to get in super close so you can see. You can see individual feathers. You can see individual striations of color. That's why this is a customer pick on HSN.com. This is why over 160 people have made this a near perfect customer pick. I'm just going to flip to another picture, but I think we can leave the cameras right there. Yeah, that's awesome. I want you guys to see, look, the little individual water dots. Do you get this sort of resolution? Do you get this kind of quality with your printer? That's what I've got to ask you. And do you get it every time? And is your printer almost out of ink? Because if the printer you own right now is almost out of ink, we're including full, these aren't like trial or introductory software cartridges or, you know, like the 10 pagers is what I call them. We're including full size color cartridge and black cartridge with this. So what would you spend on for your cartridges?
It's almost
$50,
like
$60?
at $99.95 to get the software. All right, and all the extras, that's $140 value. It doesn't pay to go buy the cartridges. Buy a new printer, get the cartridges, and if your other one is like half broken, maybe the tray is broken, maybe it's a makeshift printer that just gets by, replace it with a printer that's going to offer you document printing, duplex printing, which means saving money on paper, that's going to offer you the most beautiful, crisp, high-definition photo printing, where you can email photos, email documents using HP ePrint, which I use all the time. If I get a bill notice and I want to remind myself to pay the bill when I get home, I send the notice from my phone where I get my email right to my e-printer. So when I get home, my bills are all waiting because I don't like to deal with the running to the post office, to the P.O. box, to get mail, to open them up. Who does that anymore? Everything's everything's electronic. Here's the thing. This is the first presentation of the weekend. It's only scheduled a couple of times, shared with myself, Connie Craig Carroll. If you want this printer, you need to be on hsn.com ordering it, because I can't promise you it's going to be around for the rest of the weekend. And you get it home for under $25, free shipping, and a $50 savings on a huge, almost 5-star customer rated item. Read the reviews on hsn.com. It will blow your mind when you hear how responsive customers are to how easy it is to connect. By the way, if you ever have a problem, HP's there. They've helped me before with some settings, some internet settings, and also printer settings to configure it with my computer. Seamless. So feel comfortable that you've got a great support team behind you, and with a 1-year parts and labor replacement warranty. If your printer goes down anytime within that first year, they replace it for you. No questions asked.
Absolutely. I want to show you guys. Check this out. So this is the print that I just sent. Again, remember, this was just using the SD card. So without ever going to a computer, without just pulling the card out of your camera and popping it into your printer, this is the kind of print that you can expect. And you guys can see that's difficult printing to do. Anyone in the print industry will tell you that. Really close, super saturated color, super dark color next to super light color. This is what you get every single time. Now here's the next thing. You guys see what's printing right now? Really big thing. I am printing from coupons.com, and I'm printing wirelessly. I want to make this point. If I get no other point across, look, Mom, no wires. Printing wirelessly right now from this printer, from this computer to this printer. I just printed out, here's $1 savings on batteries. What's the next one? I've got more coming out now. I just printed out about $7, or I'm in the process of printing out about $7 worth of coupon. Oh, wait, here's another one. It was save $1. Hey, wait, here's save $1, $2. That's save $4. Here's save $5. In 2 pages, in 2 wireless prints, you can lay in bed at night, surf the web for your favorite coupons, hit print. When you get up in the morning, you'll have $10, $15, $20 worth of coupons waiting for you.
I use this toothpaste.
I use these batteries.
Let me see. I use...
What's that one?
I use this.
Yeah, sure.
This is an air freshener that you plug in the wall. And everybody uses these batteries. Listen, you can't make a mistake with this. Between all the coupons that are going to be barreling out of your printer, to the full cartridges, to the software package, the 4-title software package that's worth $140. That's all extra, that if you bought this from an office store, you're not going to be getting all of that. You're saving not only off the price of the printer, you're getting it home for $99.95, or dividing up your payments on 4 flexible payments for $24.98, free shipping. Who's doing that anymore, really, unless you're paying a premium for it? So this is the thing. Try the printer. It will wirelessly connect right to your printer, from your printer rather, to your computer, or to your smartphone, or whatever device you want to print from, your tablet, like the Trinity tablet we've got coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's big. It's the lowest price 9-inch tablet we've ever offered, with the new Android Lollipop operating system and Lots of apps. So stay tuned for that with Aaron. In the meantime, we're going to wrap this up. I can't believe it. You're saving $12.95 shipping and $50 off the price for HostPick. 4.6 stars with over 162 reviews. That's people who came back to hsn.com and go, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, all the way across the board.
Absolutely.
You did an amazing job.
Thanks so much. It's an amazing printer, and I'm going to see you in a